Hey Shell, it's Grady. I'm in Denver. Suburban burbs, baby, is where we're at. So I'm staying at the Radisson Hotel and they give me a free copy of USA Today. So this morning I'm reading it, got it right here, and there's a story in here, schools cutting bus service because of fuel prices. You know, this story cites places like Garden City, Michigan, Nash Rock Mount Public Schools in Nashville, North Carolina, Montgomery County, Maryland. It's kind of a rough area. But people are all talking about how, you know, you can't cut busing for students because it's just not safe. I don't want kids not to be safe, but I gotta tell you, when it comes to kids, I had a whole huge problem with the whole notion of the idea of safety. I mean, when we talk about safety, I mean, doesn't it just sometimes seem that we're sort of trying to create this world of candy asses? And I also have to say, like, a lot of this safety talk sort of strikes me as a fear of people who are different, poor people, people of other races, you know, just folks they don't know. I don't want my kid walking through that neighborhood. I mean, especially in places where, let's just take a look around here. There's no business establishment that I've found in my time here thus far that doesn't have a parking lot, because you just drive everywhere and people think very little of people who aren't driving. I mean, where I'm actually sitting is this walking park. People come here to walk because they had to build a park for that because there's no other good place to do it. And I just think that says something, and I just think that if there's probably parents here who would freak out if their kid had to walk to school, and you know what? Here, tweets, cockroaches chirping, they'd be fine. And I can't help but think, you know, I mean, it has to be dealt with in a case-by-case basis, but I just can't help but think when you start talking about parents en masse and their children, folks get a little bit crazy, and they're crazier now than they used to be. And the reality is, on balance, if more kids had to walk to school, there probably would just be fewer fat kids. On balance. So there's my thoughts. Probably rubbing people the wrong way. What are you gonna do? Have a good one, Shell.